Hi, Trish, leisureLifestyle.com, TrishandChrisOnline.com, and here we are at a typical farmer's cottage here at Bunratty Castle, and I'll just swing around here. Oh, if you can just see it, it's not getting a very good angle with all of those trees, but you can sort of see the thatched roof through the trees and the pink building, and yeah, this is a typical farmer's house back in the day. We're on the grounds of Bunratty Castle right now. This is just a beautiful visit. I'm going to share a lot more with you throughout the day, and I'm actually going to show you the castle a little bit later on, but you can see there the thatched roof. And here they make all of the scones, homemade. We picked up this smell as we were walking through, and the lady was saying that they're baking them fresh right now. So it's about 10 a.m. in the morning. So we went in there and we had Irish tea and freshly baked scones, just out of this world. And it's just funny because Mum grabbed the recipe from them and she said, so that's why the Irish scones taste so differently to the Australian scones, in that they use no butter in Australia. Here they use so much butter in their scones that they taste incredible, and you can just, they just crumble. They're just incredible, they really are. So we've had our scones for the morning, and we're just going to be wandering through the grounds. And if I just swing around here, you'll be able to see the tea rooms up the back here, and that's where they bake their scones. They've got a traditional fireplace going on here, and you can also see the beautiful gardens or the beautiful grounds behind me. This is definitely worth visiting. This is Bunratty, Limerick, which is north of Killarney. So we've literally made our way around Ireland right now, and so now we're sort of up near the west coast of Ireland. But again, it's just a stunning, stunning place. So that's my share for now, and I'll be checking in again very, very soon. See you in a bit. Hi everyone, so here we are from Bunratty Castle, and you can see this huge castle behind me. It's really hard to get something of a distance because it's actually enclosed by the castle walls here, as you can see around me. So I'm right at the perimeter of the castle walls, and the cannons, as you can see the cannons in the background. This is such a wonderful visit, and I think all it was about $17 entry into here, plus the grounds, which is really such a small price to pay for an incredible day out, because they provide lots of different activities here as well. And as you go walking through and visiting the castle and all the different things that it has to provide around it, I mean, this is just awesome. This is built 1500s, and I just don't even think that this video is going to do it any justice. It's just an amazing structure with all the incredible stonework, and I'm just wondering if this was, I don't really know much about the history, that's the problem, but built 1500s, and just awesome, really, really incredible. Let me just show you the walls behind me. As you have a look at the entrance way here, you see that, so it's all enclosed by these walls, so it's all protected as much as it could be back then, by all of these walls around it. So anyway, so that's my share here, Bunratty Castle, here in the county of Limerick, and I might share a little bit more later on. Over and out, bye. Hi everyone, so here we are at the top of Bunratty Castle. A bit out of breath because it was quite a windy walk up here. So it's just incredible. You've got these very narrow steps that you take all the way up, and they could be quite slippery as well. So the view up here is just amazing, and it's quite a feat getting up to the top here, but it's just brilliant. I'm just going to swing around here and just share this view with you. It's absolutely breathtaking, amazing, and so worth the climb. You do doubt it at some stage because it goes very narrow and it gets a little bit claustrophobic at some stage, but it's just awesome. It's brilliant. So I'll just give you another share of the view here. You can see the river down below, and I can give you a little bit more history now because I've actually gone through the castle and listened to some of the history. So this was formerly Normans, 1200, and I think it was 1250. There was a wooden structure here, and it was occupied by the Normans. So the Normans were Normandy, were the French, and then by I think 1275 the Normans were actually booted out and the O'Briens actually came along, and then ultimately this structure was built in the, I think it was 1440 or 1500, and this is what stands today. So the O'Briens took it back from the Normans, and it's sort of been in the many different Irish families since. And I'll just walk around here and you can see the amazing slate roof there too. So just brilliant. I think you can see the river down below and you can see the mountains in the background. It's stunning. It's really, really awesome. And then now I've got to think about the trip back down, which is quite narrow, and you'll see in the background. Let's have a look. Got the Irish flag flying there, and you can see below there the river. So that's my share. I'll share another video as we get back down to the bottom. Bye for now. Hi everyone, tuning back in with you, still at Bunratty Castle, and we're in the grounds of a recreated street. We've just attended school, so we have been doing a school lesson with a teacher from back in about 1916, and they're all sitting in there, all the young kids too, sitting in there with the old school desks. They've got the old quills and they're writing out their lessons, so it's pretty awesome. And you can see one side for the boys and the other side for the girls. I'm going to swing around here now, and we've got buildings that have been brought here and rebuilt and reconstructed here. So these are buildings that have been salvaged from sites that have buildings needed to be demolished, and they're going to be rebuilding. So one of them that we're in a farmhouse just down the road, and it was in the middle of Shannon Airport runway, and they dismantled the whole thing brick by brick and then put it back together here so that they could recreate exactly what an affluent farmer's house looked like. So it's just incredible. So every time that these buildings have come from all around Ireland, and whenever they need to put up a new building but take buildings down, they contact the Heritage Society here and ask if that they can be moved and recreated here. So it's just an awesome place, and it's doing some amazing things for the Irish heritage and the culture and the history as well. So I'm going to just swing around here, and you're going to really get a great feel for the street that's been recreated here. So just awesome. So I'll check in with you again soon. Bye.